Okay. Now, after a hectic morning, we're finally heading over to the gym now. I was supposed to go a little bit earlier today just so I can kind of beat the crowd, maybe have a bit more of a relaxing day where the gym is pretty empty, but we were scheduled to have some plumbing kind of construction going on at our apartment. And so this morning, or let me uh let me mention this. The landlord posted a note on our door letting us know, hey, on Thursday there's going to be some construction going on. Please don't use the water. And that was fine and all. I was like, okay, cool. At least we kind of know in anticipation. It's going to be from 9 a.m. all the way up until 12 until noon, right? And so I was like, cool. That's not too bad. I'll just have to maneuver around a little bit. And so I ended up getting a jug of Brita filter water, right? And I kind of just filled it up the whole way because I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to drink some water. So let me just fill that up so that way I kind of have some water in advance. But I still have to go. I kind of go on my morning walk, and I went on my morning walk around like 7:30, and so it typically takes me about an hour to an hour and 30 minutes on my walk. Or I kind of started maybe around 7:45, maybe closer to 8, to be realistic. And so by the time I was back, the water was gonna be cut off. And so I was like, you know what? Let me real quick at least fill up at least a pot of water, maybe in case I need it, right? I don't know why I just said one. It was a small ass pot, man, that we usually make for rice. So I didn't think ahead. I didn't think ahead. So I have a pot of like filled up water, and then I also have the burrito filter that I filled the whole way because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna need some water later on, and then I'll be fine. And then what I'll do is I'll use some of that burrito filter water, and I'll put it in a cup, and I'll brush my teeth that way and everything. Man, I forgot to clean the cat's bowls before I left, and so guess what ended up happening when we came back? I ended up using all of the water storage that we had for the day on just cleaning their 5 bowls. And so man, imagine that. So I couldn't do anything. There was no water available. They shut off the water, so I couldn't even brush my teeth properly or anything. And so I was eating or whatever. And so boom, 12 noon comes, right? I'm like, okay, you know what? It's not that bad. It's 12. I'm kind of expecting to go on maybe in the next 10, 15 minutes. It's not that bad. Hell no. It ends up being like 1, and I hit up the landlord and I'm like, "Hey, it's already an hour past the time that you scheduled. Kind of what's going on because I need to do things. I need to brush my teeth. I need to at least wash my face." And so he was like, "Okay, go ask the folks downstairs," and the folks downstairs told me around like 1:30. And so I was like, you know what? That's not bad. 1:30, okay. I'll push it a little bit more. Bruh, tell me why 2:30, almost like 2:45 comes along, and tell me why the water's still not on. The water is still not on. And so I hit up the landlord. I'm like, hey, look, I'm not too happy right now. I need the water. I need to do things. I couldn't even drink water all day because the burrito filter, all my storage water ended up going to waste. Not waste, but to clean the baby's food bowls. And so I was like, damn, like I can't even drink water or anything. So I hit him up. I'm like, hey, look, they told me this time. It's already an hour past that time. Like, what's going on? Tell me why he tells me to go downstairs and ask them how long they're gonna take. And I was like, no, look, I told him to pause. And I told him, look, it is not my job to go downstairs and ask these people like how long they're gonna like take. I don't even know what's going on, what they're doing. Like it's your job. So I tell him, hey, it's your job. I'm not gonna go downstairs. Like I'm expecting most of the water to like shut on, like to be placed on back on like right now because I need to do things. I'm not gonna be just sitting here on your time just waiting and stuff. And he was trying to give me his excuses and stuff. And I was like, no, dude, like you should have just told us ahead of time so I can kind of plan ahead maybe a little bit better. But I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's from 9 to 12. Like it's not that bad. But Like it ended up like hell almost prolonging till 3 p.m. So I was like, no, dude, like I'm not too happy. So it's almost like I told them myself, I was like, dude, I'm not too happy. Like I can't even do anything. Tell me why Jasmine comes in with like a bag of chips, hella happy with new plants that she bought from grocery outlet because they be having some deals on plants. So for the girls, because I know there's like I think like a 5.6.5% of girls that watch my channel. She goes to grocery outlet and she finds some deals on there. She be finding some deals. So if you're looking for some plants, go on there and you can probably find some if you have a local grocery outlet. Bargain Market. If you guys know it by the commercial. Now she comes in, right? She comes in with her plants, her little bag of chips, hella happy. While I'm out here crashing out talking to the landlord, bruh. And so I was just like, it was not a good entrance for her. And so it was just like the funniest thing. And so then once I come down, I was like, you know what? I'm calm now. I'm not as upset. It's just that the landlord oh my God, and tell me why the landlord also had the audacity to tell me that morning when I saw him in the morning working on whatever they were working on. He told me, "Hey, I know this recycling isn't your recycling, but can you take care of like breaking down the like recycling boxes?" And in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna shake my head, but I'm not gonna do it. Like, there's no way you're about to have me do stuff that you have to do. Like I'm not about to do that. So it's so funny how some of these landlords, man, y'all need to get it together. I'm not even gonna lie. I am not even gonna lie. I know for the folks that are also renting, you guys know what pain I be going through, man. There's always something going on. There is always something going on. Now, it was a hectic day today. It was a hectic, and then in between that, I was also working and everything. So it was a bit of a mess, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're gonna go to the gym right now. It's time to destroy some legs. We're gonna be doing a quad focus leg day. It's our second quad focus leg day. We usually like to hit, not usually. I keep saying usually. I need to get that out of my vocabulary. I do. We hit we hit muscle groups twice a week, so that way they can be the most effective, more optimal. And so this is our second leg day. It's quad focus. So we're going to be doing some hacks for, I'm hoping, 3 solid ass sets. I'm thinking today we're gonna add maybe a little bit more weight instead of doing the 2.5 that we typically do. I think we're gonna add a 5. I think we're gonna add a 5 pounder goal by 5 pounds total. I think that'll be pretty good. So we're gonna try to hit a bit of a PR is what I'm hoping for. Okay, so we're gonna hit 3 sets of hack squats is what I'm anticipating. I think worst case scenario, we just move over to the Smith machine, and I think that'll be fine. Or we do the V squat again. Last time I didn't hate it when I did it with Jasmine when the Smith machines were taken. So, and we might just even do the V squat. Who even knows anymore, man? Who even knows? And then we're gonna do 1 set of leg press for sure. 1 set of leg press because it's already kind of on there. And then we also kind of pivot onto to calves right after. And so it just kind of works out that way. So we're gonna do 1 set of a leg press, and then we're gonna do 4 sets of calves with around the same weight that we do for leg press. And then we're gonna go do some leg extensions, which I will see you guys for 2 sets. And then we're gonna do the closing ones for adductors, to get our legs nice and meaty. So we're gonna do, I'm thinking around a 6, 7 sets of quads, and then the accessories I kind of don't count them up, but I usually do 4 sets of accessories like calves, 4 sets of those, and then 4 sets of like adductors, for example. And then after that, we're going to do we're gonna do biceps, man. Our biceps aren't feeling sore, which is good. They're feeling pretty sore 2 days ago, which was what? No, they were feeling sore yesterday, not 2 days ago. I mean, 2 days ago they were feeling sore, but the more they were feeling sore, or the most, was yesterday. I was kind of feeling them the most as I was just kind of doing my daily things. But today, they seem to have recovered. So we are gonna be destroying them today as well. We're gonna be just focusing on 2 movements. I'm thinking today we're gonna do a little bit of some old school stuff. Maybe just do some dumbbell work, which will be pretty nice, and maybe we'll just do standing stuff. I think we're gonna do maybe just some standing curls, or maybe I just decide to do some sitting incline curls. To be honest, I might just decide to do that. And then after that, we're gonna do something behind the body. I'm thinking maybe we'll just do something standing up too. Maybe we'll grab the cable stack or we'll see what we end up doing. But for sure, expect 6 to 7 sets for biceps. And then after that, like I mentioned for accessories, we're going to be doing forearms as well. So forearms is one of the accessory muscle groups. So we're gonna be doing 4 sets of those. So we do the motorcycles, which I like to call, and then we also do these. So we can work on our inner forearm. So don't be missing out on these accessories. A lot of folks sometimes sometimes ask, how come you work on accessories? Are they necessary? Should you be working them out? And if you're into bodybuilding and if you're pretty serious, you know accessories are a must and you can't be skipping them because they complete the set, you know? You can't be having some big arms and then your forearms are super small or whatever that might be. So, you want to make sure you're working out your legs pretty well. And then you're leaving gains on the table if you're not working your adductors because one, they stabilize you during leg movements, and two, they also make your legs look so much fucking bigger from the front. And so that's what we're looking for. And so don't be skipping on those accessories. I know it's a bit of a drag when it comes to adding them in, but you'll thank yourself 6 months from now when you start to see some crazy form gains or some crazy leg gains or what have you. So we're gonna do 4 sets of forms, and then man, we're done. We are done. Honestly, I think the hardest muscle groups that we hit during the week would have to be leg days, man, which is on Mondays and Thursdays, which is today. It is the most difficult days, man, because you have to go in hella hard. And I know I'd be going in hella hard because, man, I get home and I have these rashes because of hella like pop blood vessels because, man, I was going in hella hard, hella pushing. So for sure, it'd be it'd be depleting our energy pretty fast. I tell you. Now, I know legs isn't a popular muscle group for a lot of folks. And I honestly don't understand why. Till this day, I don't understand why. I know when I first started off with like everything with bodybuilding or fitness in general, I was really focusing on the upper body and everything, not really on the lower body. If I was doing lower body, I was half-assing it and not as much as my upper body. And so I kind of got my head in the game and I was like, dude, what are you doing? You need some big legs. And then I started just training legs till failure and just kind of going hard. I think we go the hardest on leg days outside of any other day, to be completely honest. Cause man, it just feels so nice to know that you got out of that leg day and you fucking gave it your all. You fucking thought you were almost not gonna get that last rep, but you fucking got it. Or maybe you fucking failed it, but you know that you at least tried. Man, we like that feeling. And that's why you see us go super hard for leg days. Cause we also want to walk around with some meaty trunks too, as well. Now, we're still in a little bit of traffic. We're pretty close to the exit to the gym. I'm gonna switch over now. Let's get things started. Hopefully that hack squat is available. If not, you guys already know. I think we might just do the V squat because that felt pretty good at the start of the week, or maybe we'll just do some Smith machine. We'll see what we end up doing, but for sure we'll be doing some damage. I'll see you guys at the gym. Okay, we made it in now. We're gonna do 2 warm-ups before we do our top set. So I think our first warm-up is just gonna be without anything, and then I'm gonna add a plate. And then I'm thinking our top set's gonna be just like how I mentioned the car talk. It's gonna be a plate, 25 and a 5 on each side. And I think that'll be pretty good. Now, I'm gonna see if I can mess around with the placement a little bit and see if I can get a little bit more knee flexion when I go down. Just because with this one in particular, you can kind of move around some of the angles. So we're gonna try to switch things up a little bit and see if we can maybe get a little bit more quad, a little bit more quad focused for this hack squat. We're gonna test it out like this first, and then we'll mess around with it once we have a little bit more weight too. Just gotta see how it feels. Okay. It's actually not bad. Okay. Now, I think we're gonna push it all the way, like how we usually do. It's way better for us. Okay, that should be it. Let's add a plate. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. That that Gatorade, that 25% of what was left of that Gatorade is hitting us right now. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm gonna use the belt for this one. I think we're gonna put it on for our actual top set. Let's just see how things are feeling first. Let me also put the song up because I've been listening to a mix of my headphones and the music here. It's not too ideal. Nice. Let's hit the 25 and 5. I'm going to the bathroom first though. After that. Sure. I honestly don't know what to expect, so we'll see. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I'll see you guys in a second. Let's go ahead. Let's do our top set. Like I mentioned, we're gonna do the 45s, 25s, and 5s now. I'm hoping for the best here. Let's hope I can get a solid 6. I'll be pretty fucking happy with that. I'm fucking aiming for 10 though. But let's hope we get fucking 6. All right. Let's set up and then we'll start up. Oh, I know what's gonna get us through this. You can't save me, sir. Okay, let's try to get as many as we can. And then I think worst case scenario, we drop set. We take off the 5s and just do maybe 1 or 2 more with just the 25. And I think I'll be good. I'm a little nervous. When it comes to going up in things like chest and legs, it get a little nerve wracking sometimes. I'm being a little bit nervous just because I don't know what to expect. Wish me luck. Can we get some more? I'll be happy with this. Come on. You get saves? Let's find out. We hit another fucking TR. Holy shit. It's all fucking mental, man. We fucking got that. Okay. I'm gonna take maybe 2, 3 minutes, take out the fives, and we'll start up again. Man, it's fucking me up today. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking me up today. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck. That was a fucking sack. When you have more like that, holy shit. That hyped me up for next week. I think we're gonna go fucking even harder next week, hopefully. Try to get another six for the same weight. All right, let's take the fives and take a breather. I'm gonna take maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll start this bad boy off. I'm hoping I can get another 6 or 7 on this next one, but I'm not sure what to expect, to be honest. Let's try to get in this weekend. Kicking our ass. I need at least one more, and then we drops. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Let's switch this back up. All right, job set it with the 20. Let's get the I'm gonna go wipe my face. I'm gonna do one more. But man, today's feeling like a good day. Okay, now we have one more. We're not done just yet. So let's try to go as hard as we can. I'm hoping we can get another solid, maybe, man, I don't even fucking know because this 20 feels so fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Holy shit. I think that first set of six really fucking just taxed me. I won't even lie. I'm thinking instead of the 20, I might even do fucking 15. Fuck. Because I think I'm way too drained. I won't even lie to you guys. Okay. Let's take out the tens, add some fives, and then try to get 7, 8. I think I'll be good. 7, 8 is on my mind. Let's hope we fucking get that. That's it. Let's uh let's Monica, let's let's move on to the next one. Let's clean up. I made an executive decision. We are gonna do 3 sets of these instead of the leg press because it was taken. So I think we'll do some pretty good damage with 3 sets of these. What I'm gonna go grab is that seat extender so we can get a little bit more range of motion, maybe like an inch or two, and go from there. Let me go grab that. Um, I think I'm fucking blind. I couldn't find them. I think we'll be fine. I think we're gonna do 2 10 to start it off. Try to get as many as we can. And then just based on how that goes, we go down. We're gonna use the mighty purple belt for this one. Stabilize this a little bit. We're moving down the next one. There's no fucking way. I think for the second set, we're gonna do just 205. I need like a 2 minute breather. Of course, I'm a pain on you guys. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna take 30 more seconds. I'm asking Jasmine if the water's back on because before we left, I was telling you guys that they turned off the water on us. So I turned it back on for like 30 fucking minutes. I only got time to wash my face, brush my teeth, and that's it, which kind of fucking sucked. And then they ended up turning off the water on us. So hopefully by the time we get back, the water's back on and we don't have to worry about water issues. Because man, you don't know what you have until you don't have it. That saying is for sure fucking true. Because man, was I missing the water and how easily accessible it is when you don't even think about it, it's just kind of coming through. And then when you don't have it, fucking need it the most. Anyways, there's a 205. Let's try to get size 7 8. See how that goes. All right. This one's our, we're gonna use the mighty purple belt. That's up. My 12.5 went to 190. Try to get maybe 3, 4 more is what I hope. That's it. Okay, one more. What we're gonna do is I think we're gonna do 190 for the third one. There's no way. Oh shit. Today's a bit of a fucking day. I won't even lie. I'm already fucking beat. Okay, we have one more. And then we go through at least some accessories, which shouldn't be as taxing. All right, this is our last one. Always gonna do 190. Let's try to get this solid 7 to 9. And then I think we're gonna go move over to the leg press, or we either do the actual or we do some calf raises there. I'm not looking forward to the last one. All right. I think I'm fucking tired, man. They started off so well. We're gonna pause it there for maybe three more. But I need like at least a 10-second breather. 15. Ugh, holy shit! And then we'll hit it for maybe three more, and then we're done. We're done for sure. Okay, we're almost there. Holy shit! All right, 5 more seconds. I just get my head back in the game. All right, three more. Let's see. Move on to the next one. Now, let's hope that the focus doesn't play us because you guys already know we've been having some difficulties. Now, we decided to move to this side of the gym just because there's a class that's about to start. And you guys already know it gets a little bit noisy. I think we're going to start out with some 30s, try to get as many as we can. Maybe we'll do, yeah, I think some 30s will do. And then after that, we either stay to 30s for the second set, just kind of depends on that first, how that first one goes. And then we do 25. Now, I kind of wish the gym had a 27.5 or a 22 because I feel like that'd be pretty good. But unfortunately, they only jump by fives. So I think we'll be fine. Let's try the 30s real quick. All right, Childish Gambino's going to get us through this set. We're catching up with a friend right before we got over here. So you guys are going to see someone new for one of our videos. I think we might do back or legs. We're kind of talking about either one of those. It just kind of depends. He was mentioning that he wants to do our routine. So we'll see if we can kind of take him through a back routine or a leg routine and see how that goes. All right, let's get maybe 7 or 10. How down should we be? That wasn't too bad. Let's do let's do one more with the 30s. I'm thinking for the second set, we're gonna do both hands at the same time. I think I'll do some good. Now I'm thinking for the third set, we'll move down to something in 25s. I think that'll be good. And then after that, I think we might just do some fucking cable sag work to be honest with you guys. I think that'll do us some good. We either do it standing up or maybe I grab this bench and we put it kind of behind us. It's kind of I'm gonna take maybe like a 2, 3 minute breather, and then we'll start this bad boy up again. I'll start base on this. Okay. I'll start second set. Let's hopefully get 17. We're gonna do it with as a same time. And then for the third one, you drop down to 25. That wasn't too bad. Let's grab the 25s. Let's do it for our third set. I need at least a fucking 3 minute breather, or I won't get through this. All right, let's do our third set. After this, I think we're gonna do some cable work. That's really gonna be it. After that, we're gonna do some pumps and I'm fucking done with you. All right, we're done. Let's move on to the next one. You might do something standing up, to be honest. Let's fucking do 27. And I think we'll be good with that. And push this back a little bit. I should just use a regular cable stack, to be honest with you guys. All right, let's do this one. Hope for the best. We're gonna do 27 now. I'm thinking this. I don't know if it's 27 pounds or if it's 27 kg, but it's fucking at 27 feels fucking heavy. So I'm almost thinking it's kg, to be honest with you guys. So slow. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Oh my God. Okay. One more just, no, two more just like that. Holy shit. All right, that wasn't too bad. Let's give you guys a bit of a front view. Hopefully the focus stays on us. Okay. Now, let's do the same way for the second set. And I think on the second one, we'll drop two. So we'll do 25 now. I'm still not even sure if this is kg or pounds, just because the 27 feels hella heavy. So I have no idea. We also couldn't push more than 27 because every time I kept pressing the plus button, it didn't want to go up no more. So it's a bit unfortunate. We're gonna do 27 again. Let's hope we're fucking best. Hope we can bust our ass. How's that one yet? Let's drop to just a little bit. Maybe I'll say like 20.5. So 27. Hopefully get maybe three, four more. I think on the last one we did 22.5. I think I'll be good. That wasn't so bad. Never seen that more just like that. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a different angle. That's our last one. Like I mentioned, we're gonna stay at 22.5. Now stay. We're gonna go down from the 25 or the 27 that we did on the last one, and then we drop down to 20.5 or a little bit of a drop set on the second set. But for this one, we're gonna do 22.5. Hopefully we can get a solid 7 to 9. You know what I'm thinking I might do for this one instead? I kind of want to do a single arm. Go like this, and then go like this just to finish it off. Let's fucking do it. Why not? Let me switch this up real quick. There we go. All right, there go down like this. So I changed my mind. We're gonna do single arm. So see how the 15 feels. So we go. Okay, we're done with the heaviest thing now. I'm gonna clean up right here, but we're gonna do some farm. So we're gonna do some of these and then some of these to finish it off. So I'll see you guys for the pose that up next. Let's see how that goes. Okay, let's go ahead and see what kind of damage we did. Now, we've done some splits on this side of it, but it is a little bit busy right now. So there's some of this and mute this out. Later. Look at how big my leg is. What was it? Did I spot the leg there? Look at that bicep there. So I'm going to show you guys. So that way, this you. No problem with that. I get more than.
Man, posting in itself is fucking hard. I won't even lie. Okay, let's get one more of the front side, and we'll take a look at the back. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go home. Now, Jasmine got the day off from her second shift, so we're gonna be hanging out with her after we get back from Trader Joe's and Safeway. So I'm gonna show you guys what we pick up from Trader Joe's, and then I'm show you guys what we pick up from Safeway. That way you guys can see by Tuesday get us fucking day. Man, I think the joy from knowing that you fucking killed Blake is like no other. I won't even lie to you guys. Fucking love that shit. Anyway, it's pretty noisy in here. Let's go ahead and head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some chest, for some triceps. And we'll see if we do have to because they're fucking dead right now. Anyways, remember, don't skip your cardio, stay consistent. I'll see you guys in the next one.